Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jake Odorizzi gets the start for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
In now, Zue Lin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Maldonado has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Sean Manaea is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Astros are challenging.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
At first base.
Here's Michael Brantley. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Miles Straw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now two runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Comes set, the 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in
for Oakland, the center fielder, number 22.
Next up for the A's, Zue Lin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. Brantley is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in to try it again. Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Barreto stands at second with two gone. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-2 the count. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll head now to. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for Oakland, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Miles Straw looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Second baseman, Jose.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Striding into the box.
Play ball, 3.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So striding in, Chris Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. Yusmeiro Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now batting, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Here's the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His 2nd pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Laureano is under it. 1 away.
Play ball.
The designated hitter, Abraham Story.
3.
Digging in now.
Play ball.
Leading off for the Athletics.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Brian Abreu is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Abreu is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for Oakland.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
In now, Sean Murphy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alvarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Travis Shaw, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Moore, the runner at second with 1 away. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Looking at his career totals, Laureano has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Franklin
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. They strand a couple. They're down here 5-1.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 38.
Here's Chris Davis now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Bour.
At the plate, Justin Bour. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Clips it behind his back.
Nice try
on to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. At the plate, Sean Murphy, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Travis Shaw would be next. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Houston Astros used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jake Odorizzi with his 4th win this season.
Brian Abreu.